when he said, "The wind blows, you can hear its movements, but you do not know where it is going." Hello, dear friends. I'm standing before the beautiful Deerfield Beach in South Florida, not too far from my home. And today we are in South Florida, in fact in the entire state, waiting the arrival of Hurricane Dorian, which you probably heard about. In the United States, especially in its east coast, we expect hurricanes from the beginning of June until the end of November every year. That is the demarcation for the season of hurricanes. Many times they may be very mild, a few times they may be non-existent, but we have to be alert and prepared for them, because almost inevitably at some point one of them will surprise us. The only benefit is that the surprise gives us enough time for preparation. I lived in California, and there we have the other phenomenon of earthquakes. And of course, those come unexpectedly, and therefore there is no time for any preparation. We do not know, and you shall know by the time you view this video blog, what the devastation will be. But from all of the pictures that television has shown us, the entire state of Florida will be somewhat affected, whether by large discharges of water from the clouds, by the intensity of fierce winds that may destroy roofs from houses, uproot trees from the ground, and cause all kinds of other damage that only strong wind can provide. We do not know, but one thing we know: in spite of whatever the effect might be, God remains our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. And in Him we put our trust. To Him we offer our prayers. And to Him also we request that if it is His perfect will, He might allow a deviation from the course of the storm, so that it might go eastward in the direction of the sea and break at sea and not adversely affect any human. Obviously, we have our human fears, but we need to balance our faith and hopefully try to have the faith much stronger than the fears, because of the one who holds us accountable to Him, the one who loves us with an everlasting love, the one who protects us at all times and in all circumstances. I wish I could ask in advance for much prayer, but obviously many people are doing that even now. Before this weekend or early next week, the storm hits, and we do not know in what fashion, much less the exact location. And this goes pretty much in accord with what Jesus had declared in the Gospel according to St. John, when He said, "The wind blows, you can hear its movements, but you do not know where it is going, nor from whence it's coming, but you can see the effect of its presence and sometimes the devastation that it makes." But our emphasis is not on those temporary inconveniences, but on the abiding presence of Almighty God, as He remains that very present in the time of trouble, very present to us, very present to all humanity, because His common grace is not limited only to those who belong to Him, but to every member of the human race. So, dear friends, you shall know the effects, as we shall also know the effects, because only this coming week that shall happen here in the state of Florida. Blessings to you, best wishes wherever you go, and let us simply anticipate that once again the goodness of Almighty God shall be manifested to us in very concrete terms as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.